Boink. It's getting things set up, get notifications ready for the Facebook page. Let's see here. Alright, do we want to do a quick post? Slugger. See how this looks. Yeah, that looks good. It's off a little bit, but hey, that's okay. That looks pretty good. All right, cool. Welcome. Let's get this. We're turning off monetization so we can listen to some music. Granted, it's not quite the way YouTube's supposed to work, but oh well. Let me see. What's the best way for me to get chat over here? Got 24% on it. Should be all right. You gonna give me something, or are you just gonna sit there? No, you're just gonna sit there. All right. Subscriptions. This song sucks. Okay. There we are. Okay, just gotta make sure it's working. Oh, hey! Welcome. I see some chat here. All right, cool. Things working. All right, GoPoo is ready here. All right, you have music playing. Yes. Yes, I do. I turned off monetization. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening, Mark. We're getting ready to get started. I need some music or something. It's Mark. Yep, I recognize the recognize that error. I wish I could turn off the sound on my tablet, but that's okay. Hey. All right, we're gonna move some cameras around. We'll change some lighting around, but we'll get it figured out eventually. Love your username, Mark. Oh, it's coming through the speakers here. Oh, yeah, that's kind of irritating. Turn it. Well, I suppose I could pause it. That'll work. I don't have to see myself on here. Just setting on my tablet right now. All right, lowest quality. There we go. That'll work. All right. Let's get some stuff moved around here. Then we'll get started. All right, where do I want the cameras? Probably a little closer, huh? Let's turn this guy backwards so you can see the jukebox. Oh. All right. The jukebox itself isn't actually playing, but I do have... All right, there we go. That's not the live view I want, though. All right. Okay. Yeah, I use this instead of my other YouTube channel. Yeah, I don't need to hear myself twice. Thank you. All right, there we go. That way you get to see the jukebox. But I got the, what is it? I got Shoutcast going through the jukebox, which actually it sounds amazing. So I'm quite happy with that. All right, switch back. Let's get these cameras looking better at least. Spare. Figure video. And we'll change some stuff around here. There we go, a little warmer color. That'll make nice. That's a little too dark. There we go. Let's see, tame her down a bit. That works. Make things look pretty. This is just last minute stream kind of stuff, you know. Let's see, is that my face one? Yeah, that's my face one behind me. Let's see, configure video. Just be a quick second here, guys. We'll get back to chatting and stuff. That's why I have you in here. Set up camera. That looks all right. And let's see. Much better? It's a little dark. Okay. All right. Get back to chat here. Carlos, hello Jeremy, what's happening? All right. Let's see. Let's, wish I could see a little better live view over here. But let's adjust this guy to where I think you'll like it. We are assembling, or I am assembling, Silver Slugger. Yeah, that looks better. All right. Let's get another live view over on this camera over here. Okay. Keep the jukebox in the view here. Picture's a little dark. Let's brighten it up a little bit. All right, that is... All right. Spare camera, configure video. That's better. All right. You always comment about my audio levels. Okay, Mark, what does he say? Does he say they're low, or does he say they're high, or does he say they're good? That's the question. Or that's my question. Let me put it that way. All right, so we got chat over here. We got a couple areas of chat. We're going to see how piss poorly I can set up this cabinet. Part of my problem is the legs that are on the back, I want on the front, and the legs that are on the front, I want on the back. Typical, right? Okay, we're just going to swap levelers here. I want the long levelers in the back, and these are pretty good. All right. So that's going to be the first thing. But I finished the play field. Well, finished is a loose term. Oh, you can't see my face at all. All right, I always say they're too quiet, so I've been moving my mic. Cool. All right, we'll move these up a little bit so you can like see my face. All right, there. Is that better? Yeah, it's a little better. Yep. All right, cool. Yep. That looks good. Yeah, mic levels are a tough thing. So Carlos, how are my mic levels sounding? Are we doing good? It could be a little quiet. I'm not really peaking here, but checking my levels. All right. So we'll spin this guy around here for a minute. I think you'll be looking at it there. So Silver Slugger playfield, while not polished up, is looking a lot better. So that's going to be what's next. But in order for me to really work on it, I need to get it in the cabinet. I couldn't polish it on the stand there. It's not really secure. So time to put the legs on, get the cabinet doing, and I got a pinball party coming up this weekend, this next Sunday. So I got a week. So, Mark, you're invited, but I decided not to send you an invite because I realize you're quite a ways away, and it's a big haul for you guys. So, and of course, you're always welcome anyway, Mark. But you know, hope you understand. Let's see. Hope there's no hurt feelings. It'll probably be a small party anyway. There's not too many people that have. I haven't been pushing it a lot. I realize it's summertime. People are doing stuff. So, and that's okay too. All right, let's see here. Suppose I should move that camera now that you guys have seen the playfield. All right, swing this guy back around here. All right, that looks pretty good. That should be pretty good, yeah? Yeah, no, maybe? Yeah, that should be all right. What did I miss? I just left the room. An invite? You missed kind of a by the way invite sort of deal. I'm having a party this Sunday, and I didn't send you a specific invite because it's just kind of, it's not like a special party or anything. It's just kind of like a ho-hum party, and you are quite a ways away, so since I'm telling everybody that I'm doing this for my party that I've got coming up, I didn't want you to feel left out or anything. So, yeah, I'm having a party. You're invited because you're my friend, but then again, you're invited anytime you want. So, all right, let's see. Hey, Mark, see you moved down your mic, but did you turn the level down? You can always turn it down, but not up too much. Yeah. Ed was getting a little flustered with that on his YouTube stream, but. Well, here's something interesting. These legs are reinforced legs. I can't see my live view here, but I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a really big, heavy plate that's been welded in here, spot welded. And this machine has 2 heavy-duty legs for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if they came with it. There's nothing in the manual on it, but we're going to put those in the back. So that's why I'm moving levelers around. Carlos says, your audio sounds great. I can hear it on all devices. Awesome. Thanks, Carlos. Appreciate it. That's something that I really work on. All right, good. Oops, I want some nuts on those levelers. I like to lock down my levelers, especially the rear ones. Let's see. Find some nuts. Nuts for levelers. All right, there we go. Hopefully, yeah, well, it'll be a seam thread. Better, otherwise it wouldn't thread into the hole on the leg. Alright. I turned it up a bit for you, Carlos. I may go back to my wireless just for your favorite videos. There you go. Nice. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is getting my levelers set. Then I'll get the cabinet on my handy-dandy cart. And then I will keep the cart down low, and then I'll put the playfield in. And then the back box on. Or the back box first and the playfield? I don't know. But the main thing is, it'll be low. So that's where the pinball cart will shine. But I didn't spend a lot of time on the playfield. It's got a lot of planking on it. It's bad. Oh, the planking underneath where the Mylar was, man, it was horrible. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to take it out. But I did learn that if I really love the game, at Pinball Resource, they've got new old stock playfields for Silver Slugger for like $150 plus shipping. And it's like, it's a lot of work. And like I was explaining earlier, when you go down that road, you end up with a whole lot of as long as. It's like, oh, as long as you're doing a playfield that's new old stock, you might as well get it clear coated for hundreds of dollars. And you might as well replace slippers, and you might as well do this, and you might as well do that, and then you're just snowballing. All right, yeah, Jimmy, very busy this month. You remember my party August 28th? That's why I'm busy cleaning up these games in my rec room. Cool. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Appreciate it. Not sure what I'll do yet. You never know. You never know. All right. Time to get out the cart. Let's see. I wish I could move this camera back a little bit, but you guys are already back far enough. Let's see here. Let's lower it down a bit. See how that looks on the... Luckily, we're only a couple seconds behind here. Yeah, that looks good. That looks really good. I like that. All right, let's see. And thank you, Mark, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. All right. Got it on a handy-dandy rolling cart here. I love those little Harbor Freight dollies. My buddy Russ was going, man, you got a lot of those things. You got a ton of those. It's like, well, I put all my pinball machines on them. All the projects sit on them and whatnot, so sometimes I got a lot left over, and sometimes I'm using them all. All right. Oop, better turn this thing around, otherwise that's going to be a little tough. All right. Let's see here. Rotate this guy around. Okay, this should be pretty straightforward, I hope. Cabinet's empty, of course. Alright, there, that's not bad. Not totally empty, still got the transformer in it. Alright. Get my handy dandy cart out of the way. Yeah, well, leave my wood spacer out. All right. Yeah, let's see. Mark says, yeah, I got done streaming and saw this coming up. Awesome. Dave says, I usually watch on my cell phone, but just switched to my desktop. It's like a minute behind. Maybe I need to refresh. Just asking because I rarely use the desktop. Let's see. Oh, sweet, Mark. Mark got Straight Flush Alive. Nice. I've got the head for mine right over here. So, yeah, it's a future project of mine. All right. So, yeah, refresh would probably be good. See if you can move the time slider up all the way. But, yeah, sometimes you get that on desktop and whatnot. It's kind of weird. All right. Let's see. That looks pretty good. I could use a light over here. Let's see. Grab one of my studio lights. Looks. I want the one that's not broken. Okay. Well, it's not broken. I fixed it, but it doesn't have any control over the brightness, so it's a little not the best thing in the world. Alright, let's see here. Alright, Mark says, hey, I got a schematic that'll be copying you if you don't have any owner's manual. Well, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm not sure what I got for that right now. Alright. I might move this other camera up now and put the light on it. I've got a better place to mount the camera. Okay. But I thought it'd be fun to stream this. And I'm listening to music, so I'm not going to monetize it. But, shoot, I think I need one more power cable. Get that, I suppose you know what? I'll just use battery. I got batteries. We'll just use battery for the light. Keep it simple. Okay. I got one more other battery around, but that's okay. Alright, let's see here. There we go. Can we do this? Is that stable? Looks all right. See how it looks on the preview. Yeah, that works. I like that. Light's a little bright for the other camera, but hey, it is what it is. All right, that worked. Thanks. Awesome. Good deal, Dave. Good deal. All right. So, I got the head back over this way. Let's bring that around. I don't have this on a roller, but luckily it's pretty light. It's a little awkward. Okay, round and round and round I go. Hoping that the door doesn't open on the thing. It's gonna be best. Back box in first? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking. That's how I took it apart. All right. Okay. Now, bolts for the back box. Better find those first. Okay, these are not for that. These are for something else. Okay, so I need the bolts first. Might have to run out to the garage. I thought this might be an issue, but we'll see. I don't think I put them back in here. Oh, they're like bolts and nuts. That's what it was. Yeah, screws. It was screws. All right, take a drink. Okay. Check my phone. Hot Nudge is streaming. I like Hot Nudge. They're fun. Okay. Been a little while since I watched them. Okay, what do we got? Okay, that looks good. Looking more for hardware. Oh, yes. Got the coin box down here. You think I put everything in there? Let's see. All right. Okay. Now we'll see if I was smart and put everything in here. Of course, now I can't open it. Okay. Shouldn't be that difficult. Sounds like there's a lot of stuff in there. Can't even get my own coin box. What the heck? Alright, let's find a screwdriver to gently apply some pressure. Okay. There's this guy. I was able to successfully move the inserts. I did not glue them in because, like I said, I'm just not sure what's going to happen here. Okay, breaking and entering in my own coin box. Leg bolts, pieces to hold the head to the body, but no screws. I think I'm going out to the garage. But I need this stuff anyway. Alright, typical. Alright. It slid off. There you go. Alright, so I need 6 screws for the head to hold the head to the bracket. I'm quite positive I didn't put them in a baggie or anything. I had the head and the body out in the garage. I just moved it in today. So that's probably where stuff is sitting. So I really want to get this thing fired up for the party. Sound's probably not going to work, but that's okay. That's how I bought the machine. Also gonna need the key. All kinds of things, man. Alright. Keys in the front door. Alright, got that. Doing good there. Alright. Okay. Yeah, nothing useful in the back box. Okay. But I do need the key. Or bolts. Screws for the head. Alright. We are going to leave my microphone down here. And I'm going to go grab hopefully some bolts for the back box. I will be back, guys. Woohoo! Found it right away. Amazing. Alright. Sorry about the rustling sound of the microphone here, but it is what it is. Found the screws. Not where I originally thought they'd be, but I found them. Alright, there we go. And now we're on just about low battery. That's nice. But hey, we found them. That's what matters. Okay, let's move the cart forward a bit. Oof. I see I have not attached my handle on my cart. So, let's get that done. Not too difficult, just gotta put a pin in. Would have been easier had I done this before I put the bottom case on, but you know, you guys know how I operate. There's that. There's that. get the pin in, latch it into place. Bingo. All right, good. Let's see how we're setting. That looks pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Except, don't know where the cords are running. There we go. Get this out in the open here, and we'll get stuff going. How's everybody doing tonight? What are you guys up to? You have a good day today? Mark, what have you been up to today? How did your live stream go? Did you do a live stream for MGC? MGC TV? That go okay? All right. Let's see here. See here. There we go. Bingo bango. Okay, now I need a nut driver of suitable size. That'll work. All right. Yeah, I did the straight flush, had glitches when I fired it up, but resolved them after my stream. What kind of glitches did you have? I'm curious. All right. Okay. What we got is we got 6 bolts that hold the back box to the hinge. All right. Where are we at? Okay, so there we go. That was cool to see you on TurboGrafx there too, Mark. Must not be too far away from you. Where was it? Ryan's house? Ryan must not be too terribly far away from you. All right. Dave says, getting my granddaughter ready for school. I think she fell asleep. Got a chance to tune in. Nice, that's awesome. Granddaughter ready for school. That is awesome. Good deal. Good memories there. Working with kids and whatnot. All right, let's see. I want to read Mark's comment again, so I can learn from it when I do mine. King switch, saucer, and left middle rollover not working. Oh, well, that's not terrible. I mean, did it do a startup okay? I mean, did you get through the startup sequence? That's the biggest thing. Okay. 2 screws installed there. 2 screws installed here. And the last 2. 40 minutes away. Yeah, it was hard to chat on the stream. I saw your... Oh, no, don't worry about it all, Mark. You know, they just better watch it if I come over there. I'll probably take over the stream. I'll probably do all the chatting on the stream. I don't know, man. Well, it took me a while, but, you know, now I'm just, like, all in on the chat. I'm like, hey, how's it going? You know, blah, 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 blah. And I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I wouldn't be that way on somebody else's stream. Maybe I would. I don't know. All right. We are golden. Take off this tape here. All right. Yes, it was flawless, except for the 3 dead switches getting no power. Hey, that's awesome. All right. Next question. What was your fix? What did you have to do? Was it adjustment like on switches or what? We're going to move that camera because, well, now I'm going to move the playfield back a bit, so. All right. So one of the things these this is, what is it, System 3? I always get confused at what system this is and everything. I'm not super good at that. But they've got a key on the side over here. And I know you can't see because it's a bit dark, but you rotate the key and the speaker panel comes up and locks into place, which is really awesome. But we're going to put in the bolts first before I latch the latch. see here. Except where are the bolts? Okay, hopefully it doesn't fall over. Let's see. King relay, bad leaf connection. The others just solve themselves. Nice. That's always good. What the heck we got here? We got like lock washers. Wow, must be for the head bolts. Yeah, that's crazy. They really wanted this head to stay in position, let me tell you. We got massive lock washers and flat washers. It's a bit nuts. Okay. We'll move things around and move the light around so you guys can see in here. As this is where I'll be spending quite a bit of time getting this set up. Plugging back in connections and stuff. Alright, there's that. Latched. Okay, things are secure. Okay, let's move this back. Alright, yeah, then we can put the playfield in next, I think. But I should probably work on getting some connectors up into the back box. That's probably important. Alright. I'm guessing that the King relay was tied into it somehow. Okay. That's very strange. Well, that's EMs for you. Alright, yeah, let's move the camera around. Alright, we'll get this back. Get her butt back to Elvis here. There goes the there goes the camera. Sorry if any of you have falling syndrome there. All right. My bad. All right, that looks pretty good. Tighten that back up. Nice black mark on myself. All right. Let's see. That needs to be up a little higher. Okay, let's try that. Maybe a smidge more. Okay, that's pretty good. Grab a paper towel or something here, man. But yeah, I thought it'd just be kind of fun to stream, hang out with you guys. Because remember, I'm hanging out with you just as much as you're hanging out with me. Alright. You streaming on OBS? Yes, definitely. I have not tried any of the other products, but I mean, now that I've got OBS kind of tuned up and, you know, kind of doing what I want, yeah. It's kind of one of those things, don't rock the boat sort of deal. But, you know. The toughest thing for me is getting my sound straightened out when I initially start, because, you know, sometimes it doesn't work right away, and that's just an issue with my computer. Not necessarily that it's the computer's fault, but it's just kind of the way it goes. Yeah, that one could stay off. Alright, so, I think probably the ground strap I need to get on first here. Can't open this up too far. Alright. Okay. Now, of course, I wish I knew exactly where the ground strap was. I got pictures and stuff, but I'm not too worried about it right now. And I took some video too, I think. Looking at this cable. This is not a restoration. Alright. Where the heck do I think this went? Probably at one of the corners, I bet. Probably the bottom corner if I had to guess. That's where I'd put it. Oh, gee, maybe this corner, huh? The one where it's loose? That's gotta be it. It's nice when you leave yourself little clues like that. Nope, wasn't on the circuit board. Circuit boards are attached with little plastic spacers. All right. Let's bring over my ratchet set here. Not that I'll need it a whole lot, luckily. All right. Hope everybody's having a great evening. My weekend went pretty good. Overall, guess can't complain. All right. Had some fun working on the 1947 flipper list there. Just kind of getting that ready for display, basically. I mean, at least the back box. I'm not really going to dig into that one right now. All right, ground plane installed. Let's see, what else do we got here? A mess. Yeah, this is a lot easier to do with the playfield out. Okay, let's do this guy. This could go to playfield too. A317. Well, this is a multi-connector, so it's probably... Let's see here. See if we got anything that matches. That matches. If it's wrong, so be it. Let's figure that one matches too. Okay, I suppose I could look at the manual. Alright. I'll be doing Ed's show on Tuesday since he's off. Excited to see you get your wood rail up and running. Well, thank you. Thank you. It'll be a long process, you know. I don't know exactly what I'll do with it. I mean, like I mentioned before, it's not my wood rail of choice, but the price was right, so I'm not complaining. And it's, you know, it's good learning. All right, well, that's theory of operation. Let's see here. It's always good to look at the manual here. This way you can see connectors and stuff. These connectors aren't labeled all that great on here, so I do have pictures and stuff, but I'm just shooting from the hip. Okay, that's pretty basic. Don't really have a wiring diagram, but that's okay. All right. This is where I go to. That goes to the power supply. Yeah, that could be input for that thing. Constant solenoids. Okay. Yeah. That's about all we got right now. Okay, power is in the upper corner. Alright, what do we got here? I don't like that. That goes to the power supply. Leave that one undone. Not really positive where that guy goes. Power supply. It'd be an awful tight stretch though if it went way up here. Cord's pretty tight. All right. Okay. Sometimes it's just deduction that gets this stuff handled. That's the way I like to apply it. Maybe none of these go in here, but I think some of them must. An awful lot of them. All right, what do we got? Okay. Okay, we got a little 2-pin. Got another one like that. A 2. Wish I had a better schematic of this stuff. But hey, it's a 3-pin. All right. Got some inline stuff here. Well, that guy definitely goes there. Which means this guy goes here. else do we got? More inline stuff. Oh yeah. 3. Yep. Now we're cooking. Process of elimination. Okay, goes here. I think this little inline 2 jabber goes somewhere else. Okay. This guy goes here. Okay. Too small for that. What else do we got? Okay, if you get stuck, I can run down to the basement and see how my silver slugger is. Well, I appreciate that, Dave. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see here. Carlos, Maximum Overdrive is on Comet, and I noticed now when I see pinball arcade games get destroyed in movies, I wonder where they are today. I also noticed they don't like to show the whole game. For sure. Probably liability and all that fun stuff. Okay. Why would they need that to connect there? I don't know. Let's see here. We got this guy, that guy there. 1. Let's assume that guy goes there. That guy goes there for the door. Okay, what do we got here? A101J, A104P. Probably goes like that. Find out the hard way. Okay. A106P. 137. 41J. Alright. Just certain angles possible, licensing. Yep, there you go. Good point, good point. Alright. A10J3. I don't think that will go way down here. A10J4. Boy, that'd be a big stretch, man. Why would you have it stretch that much? Oh, we got wire colors too. Nope. Okay. Okay, so we got 2 connectors there. I'm guessing on where some of this stuff goes. I don't know where this one goes yet. Alright. Okay. Three. Well, it must be 1. 1. Alright, so this is board 3. This is board 2. This must be board 1. This is 3. I'm gonna go with this guy for now. 4. 4. Okay. I don't have any connectors way over here. That's a bigger connector, I think. That says 4 anyway on it. Alright. I think we're pretty much ready for the playfield. Okay, 1. Okay, so they're the same. Alright, so A10J4. 10. Oh, jack plug. Alright, that makes sense. Jack plug, JP. Alright. I'm okay with that then. 96P, 94P, A4J1, 3J7. Alright. Oh. A2J2, A2J1, this is 2. Except that also says 2. This is weird. 5. But this is where everything's fitting, so that's good. All right, do a little cable management here. All right. Okay, what do we got? 96p. Nope. All right, so we got a couple connectors left over. We got the playfield to put back in. All right, let's get that in. Okay, I think we're ready for the playfield. All right, plan my route. A lot of nice big hefty wires on this puppy. Okay, Don't want to trip over any cables, that'd be bad. Here we go. Wish I had a little more room to walk. Yeah, that's great. Walk my fingers back. Okay. So much nicer to do that when things are, you know, lower. All right. I don't know what the heck fell off. Something fell off the playfield. I feel like I'm in a sci-fi movie with all these cables. Okay, it says 9 to 12. That one might be the lower harness. 12, 9. Okay, yep. That one stays down there. 9. Okay. That says 3. We got one that says 9 and some that say 3. And 1. Okay. Probably just the one that goes down. 3, 3, 9. Okay, let's put these near the back. Alright. 12p. J1, 12B1. All right, good. 9J, 9P, 9P, 9J. Okay, done. Okay, good. It's like a sci-fi movie. It's Pinball Mayhem. Looks like 6 miles of wire there for sure. Thank you very much, David. I like that. I like that highlighted message. It's very cool. Okay. Still don't know where a couple of these go, but that's okay. I admit it. Okay, one harness at a time. A 1J5, a 9J4, a 3J4, a 3J3. That's the size of that guy. This guy might not go here. I'm just not sure. Ooh. These guys fit perfectly here. P3, P4, P3, J3, A3. All right. Okay, good. Okay, let's dress these cables. If somebody doesn't know what I mean by dressing cables, it's where you just kind of organize stuff so it looks pretty. Okay. What do we got? A9P4, A9J4, ding, 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 ding. A1J5, that's got to be over here on the bottom board. Perfect. Okay, we still got a couple connectors here. It's all right. We're doing good. We're doing good. Hey, oh, Tom. Hey, Tom. Hey, Jeremy, I tuned in late. Was this a basket case when I went for it? No, this was not a basket case, but it was sold at a low price because this is a street level game is what it's called. No ramps. Made in, I believe, 1990. And when I got it, I knew that the sound was not working. I knew we had some insert wear, and that was fine. But when I checked these out, we had Playfield Mylar on here, factory Mylar, and these, all the triangle targets were raised severely. One of them had been pressed down by somebody that used a heat gun and actually melted one of the targets. So that's what I was just working on over the weekend, was pulled out the targets and got it to the backside with a heat gun, carefully pressed them back down, and used a block and my big deep throat C-clamp and clamped them back down. So they're much better. They're not perfect, but they're a lot better than they were. Good question, good question. All right, looking at mine now, so if I can help, let me know. Thank you very much, Dave. Appreciate it. All right, what do we got? 8 o'clock, good deal. 8 o'clock in Wisconsin. So, Dave, what kind of condition is yours in? I don't think I've ever asked that. Is yours like minty or average, or how would you describe it? Let's see here. Dressing cables, man. Now is the time. These cables looking pretty. There we go. That's much better. Much more room to move stuff around. All right, there we go. Okay. A 3J5, a 3J6. Yeah. All right. A3. Yep. Now it must be 6. We are cooking with gas now. All right. J6. Now this guy, where does this guy go? A9. Oh, he's over here. Okay. I think we just got one more. A4. J1. Well, it's J1. J6. So we got something else to plug into it. That's what that seems to mean. Okay, maybe it's something on the playfield. Okay, so I got A4J1 to figure out. That's it. All right, it's a 9 playfield. It's nice. Back glass is nice, except cabinet has a gouge or two. Not for me. Yeah, this cabinet's pretty rough on this one. It's been repainted. Probably looks better than when it once did, but repaint's not very good. Okay, let's hook up this guy. Alright. J1, J5, A4. A2, A2, those are both A2. A5. We got an A10, J3. Okay, so we got a couple connections I can't figure out, but we'll work on it. Oh, Bear Cage, just got in from a bike ride. Sweet. Very good. Thank you very much for joining. Appreciate it. Alright, we are just finalizing the wiring, which is pretty much all we need to get things figured out. Get them moving forward. And of course I videotaped, I'm pretty sure I videotaped all this stuff, taking it apart. Alright, A4J1. So that's one. There's no, well, there is connections on this, but that's 6. 1, 3, 2, 5. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? All right, let's see here. Whee. So a J1. Could go a few places. Could go down underneath too. Kinda got this guy. So I got 2 guys, I don't know where they go. A10, J3, well that's, 10 is the backboard. That's J4. 10 is definitely the backboard though. 10P4, 10J4, 10J3. Oh, we got some up high? It's got that extra display up there. All right, there's the wires for that. There's that. Not seeing anything else obvious. Okay. Might need to hop online. All right. Good point. Good point. I'll take your advice, Mark. Thank you. Good thinking. All right, Mark says jack the machine up. Up we go. Got the hard stuff done. All right, let's try that. Good thinking, Mark. Thank you. All right. It's all jacked up. All right. Grab my flashlight wherever it disappeared to, i.e. wherever I put it. Here it is. All right. Thinking this one's got to go down, but I'm not positive. Not that many wires here. No other connections on the back that I see. Oh, here we go. Got the speakers. A10 P3. Got me this guy. A10 J3. Ding, 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 ding. Speaker connection. All right, one left. A10 3 speakers top. All right, we got one more. Thank you very much. Good, great minds think alike, right? All right, A4J1. Let's see here. I'm thinking it might go down, but I'm not positive. All right, P1. It is an 8-position connector. Everything's 3 on there. I don't have a board that's labeled 4. So that's why I'm thinking it might go down to a playfield. All right. Dave says up top. All right, thank you. Got that one. I figured it out the exact same time he mentioned it. So I'm thinking this one goes down, but I'm not positive. All right. So we've got one more to figure out. Oh, we've got some heat issues on some of these resistors. It looks like they've been fixed though. Interesting. I love that little hinge, that's cool. Oh, hello. Alright, what the heck we got going on here? Learning how this stuff works. There we go. Okay. Okay, yep, J3 plugs into P3. Can you zoom in on it? A4. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I'm just taking a look here, see if I can figure something out real quick here. If I can figure out where 4 is located at. Boy, harnesses are twisted. Gonna unplug them here. We will get to that. Spent all this time making it pretty and they're all twisted. Okay. There's that. There's that guy. Okay, we got everything connected there. Oh, we got a light bulb. That's what it popped out, a little light. All right. Obvious connectors. Okay. Here's some in the back box. All right, we'll take a look at that connector. All right. We got some tight cables here with the camera. Well, actually, yeah, I'll leave that camera where it's at. We'll just use this one. All right. That's the 6 miles Mark was talking about, yep. All right. Okay, let me get to a live view here. Okay, where are we at? Sorry about that. Turn off the light for a minute. Okay. I need a little light. Let's move this guy around. This doesn't make much sense. Move the camera mount here. I need some light over here. All right, let's try that. Sorry guys, we're just trying to get the camera That's better. All right. Okay. I just destroyed a cable for my Sony camera, putting it in. Ouch! Definitely ouch. As long as it didn't destroy the camera, I guess you're okay. Alright, let's see. That camera over there is my spare. Configure video. Camera control. Zoom. Okay, here we go. We have got a 8-position plug labeled A4J1. I'm uncertain where it goes. It's pretty long. It could kind of go many places, but I'm pretty confident I've got other things set correctly. Not certain where this one goes. So let's back out the zoom here. That's exposure. We don't want that. Back our zoom back off. There we go. Apply. Okay. Okay. Should have gotten the model with the optional 6 miles of cord. Nice. Very nice. All right, let's move this guy back a bit. Okay, I know you're getting kind of stereo views there, but oh well. All right. That looks pretty good. Okay. Back to figuring out where that goes. Alright. Because I haven't... The backboard is 9. The computer is 1. This board up here is 6. This guy's 5. This guy's 2. This is 3. I don't see a 4. I don't know where board 4 is, or where connection 4 goes. A4J1. Unless there's another connector on that guy. Oh, there's just the one. Ah, there we go. Found it. Display. That's display. David found it. Goes on to display. Woot, woot, woot. Ding, 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 ding. Goes on this beautiful vacuum fluorescent display. We'll tidy this up later. Maybe. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Bent my slingshot switch here, but hey, it bends back. Not the end of the world. Okay. Guess we got time for some legs. Yeah. All right. There we go. Figuring out stuff as I go. All right. Mark says yes. Let's see. I'm looking but need an inspection mirror. It's okay. We got it figured out, Dave. Thank you very much. You have been a huge help. Everybody's been a huge help. But let's see here. Let's make sure my camera cord is not caught in the cart, which I kind of looped it through here. All right, there we go. Move her just a little bit. Let's get some legs on this puppy and turn it on. Granted, I could turn it on now. Nothing wrong with that. All right. Heavy duty legs, I'm putting in the back. All right. Legs are going on, people. I do have a tap, so if I encounter a leg with a hole that doesn't want to cooperate, we can fix it. All right. Get my ratcheting wrench that I got for these guys. Should say wrenches. 5/8 for the actual leg bolt, 9/16 for the leveler nut. And I do tighten the leveler nuts on mine because it stabilizes the game. Alright, all connections are done. I like these reinforced legs, they're really cool. Man, they're a little rusty, but cosmetics later with this thing. I want to get it going. Plus, I'm having a party next weekend. Okay, done. All right, Tom Smith. Wish there was a source for those lifts in Canada. Dave says, you got my seesaw problem solved for me. That's how I stumbled upon you. Oh, awesome. Yeah, seesaw. That was a project for sure. So, Tom, do you have an equivalent to Harbor Freight in Canada? Because that's what these carts are. I don't know if you do or not. I'm just guessing you might. Yeah, actually you do, because you guys hear of anybody called AVE, Alpha Victor Edward? He's a Canadian, and he's mentioned that there's some sort of store like Harbor Freight. I think the prices are more expensive, of course, but you know, that's all these are. Just a, what is it, 500-pound lift. Some people, and what's really cool is there's a lot of different ways to modify these to suit the pinball needs. Uh-oh. Oh, phew, I was getting worried. Tightened up and then it got loose. Okay. Gotta be real careful of my cord here. Granted, it's not the end of the world if I damage the cord, but you know, I know. Won't be able to transmit video off of it. Alright. Princess Auto, yep. And sadly, they don't carry them. Oh, you can't get any kind of lift like that? That really blows. I wonder if maybe special order through the Princess Auto. But, yeah, I'm guessing there's got to be, well, I don't know for sure, but I'm guessing there's got to be something. Something similar that somebody sells one of these carts. Hydraulic lift table kind of cart. Okay, I've also got the power cable going through the cart, so that's not good. So far, these bolts are pretty good. Let's see. Oh yeah, put my pin gulp on the other side. Let me tell you, this cart paid for itself the second time I used it. First time was awesome. Second time was like, oh yeah, that was the best. Every time I use it, I feel like it's paid for itself. All right, pin gulp. I know I got an extra one. All right. Okay. All right, so let's see here. I'm not looking at a live feed here. I'm sure everybody probably knows about these by now, but this is a pin gulp. This is sold by Pinball Life. Marco sells something similar. I have, this one's not modified. I modified my other ones so they sit in front of the cabinet here. But I could put this one over here, down low here, and it would sit in front. the nice thing about having it in front and a home use thing is you can sneak between the machines. I'll just put this one on the other side for now. That'll screw me up. All right. Motorcycle and snowmobile lifts, but no... Well... Wonder if you could get it... I wonder how cheap the motorcycle lift would be. I mean, it might be cost prohibitive, though. Since I don't want anybody ramming into this thing from the side, I'm going to put the Pinball on the other side, opposite of where I normally put it. I've had to put it... Elvis has to have it on the other side, because the shooter rod interferes with it. Alright, thank you very much everybody for helping me with the wiring. That was... Most of it I got figured out, but you know, hey. That's the first Gottlieb I've done. System 3. I think it's System 3. System 80? I don't know. Whatever system this is. I get confused. Alright, let's see here. Okay, pin gulp installed. That's important. Gotta have your priorities, you know? Gotta have your favorite beverage ready at all times. Alright. That would kill, but the shipping would kill me once the borders open back up. It's on my to-do list. Oh, there you go. Alright. One leg left, people. I'm hoping we'll be able to at least play this tonight. The sound's not going to work, unless by some miraculous thing it fixed itself. But at least we'll get to see the partial LED job that has been done on this. I have not done it. My plan was to put it all back to incandescence and then convert to LED as I see fit. Because in looking at the underside of the playfield, there are some LEDs in there and some not, and they're not even between the left and the right side. So I do not blame the former owner. I don't know how long he had it. I don't think he had it very long. I think he just picked it up on trade or something. So I release him from anything that's wrong with it. All right. Let's see. We're looking pretty good there. Now another thing where the cart really shines is leveling a machine, because you can drop it down, put a level on it, jack it back up a little bit, adjust your legs, drop it back down. Works beautifully for that. Alright. We're clear. I'm not lowering the lift all the way down, so I'm not worried about the power cable. I'm going to stick a board underneath the back of my lift, so when I lift it, it'll be that much easier. Where'd I put the board, though? Over here. Okay, who we got playing? Robert Cray Band. Okay. Good tune. Alright. Now let me get my levels. I did say 2 levels. Let's see. Alright. Let's see here. Non-essential travel is restricted. Talk is by the end of July. Jeez. Do you have to do the ground mod on a Gottlieb? Hey, Star Wars! Star Wars 68, thank you very much for joining in. I really appreciate it. This is the first time I've seen you on chat, and welcome. Welcome to Pinball Mayhem. Not sure if you're familiar with our other videos, but to get back to your question, there probably is some mods I'll have to do on this, because the boards are not screwed down. They're held in with a plastic retainers, but I'm unsure on that. But a great question. Older Gottliebs you definitely do. Alright, I've got a fancy schmancy level that I bought at Menards because it was a little shorter. That's why I wanted it for pinball work. And it's got a number on it. I also got this cheapy one that I got. This was from Marco. When I did a Marco order, I saw that they had this. So this is really handy for like the small spot in back if you can't get the big one in. Alright, we are sitting all the way down. We are high on this side. I kind of use both as sort of a reference here. They never line up, of course. I don't expect them to. But okay, so I need to drop the right-hand side down a bit. All right, Jeremy, hoping to see you playing it soon. I'd like to see how the replay score keeps climbing as you keep playing. Replay. Oh, yep. Auto percentaging, huh? Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's like I specifically have not done any research on this game, like with sounds or anything like that. It says I'm only 10 off. Okay, we'll drop. Well, I gotta raise the left then. I got the front levelers all the way down. This is where this cart is beautiful. Yeah, I love that. You start raising one and the other is just there. All right, we'll lower the back on the right-hand side there. And once I get them, once I get close, I'll lock in these back levelers here. All right. Lower it down to the cart is not touching the bottom anymore. We'll get going. Save money when you shop Menards, definitely. All right, that was too much, but that's okay. All right, so now got the back a little bit better. At least my front legs are stable now. And adjustment in the back really made a big difference. Okay. This floor does move throughout the winter, so now this side's a little loose. Oh well. I'm never gonna win. I'll move that back one up a bit in the right-hand side here. Or down. Yeah, I want to move it down a little bit. Huh. Yeah, close enough. I'm not going for perfection. Close enough. We also got a light up display on this one. Ooh, fancy. All right. Let's see. I need to get some water. All right. Well, so as Fran from Fran Labs says, shall we put fire to the wire? I'm gonna lower my cart, and then I'll pop the handle out, so we'll just leave it sitting under here. Cables are away from it, so I'm not gonna crush anything. Alright, good. Yeah, we'll let her go down all the way. Okay. Okay, flip the handle around, set it on top. And put the little pin on my bottom here. There we go. Done. My floor usually moves Friday and Saturday night. There you go. Nice. What are you trying to say? All right. We've got a slightly sketchy power cord with a replacement end, which is not terrible, but I don't like it. But I will be changing the whole power cord out for something else, the complete thing. Total change out. All right. Let's run a little extension cord over here. we go. Okay. Where's the end? Here's the end. Now, I did not try this game out at all. I basically got it, took it apart. It's kind of the way it goes with me. All right. Here we go, people. Hopefully it doesn't blow up behind me. I didn't hear anything. All right. Let's turn off the light. First power on since complete disassembly. That's more than I expected it to do, to be perfectly honest with you guys. Ah! Jeez. Alright, darn cable. Get myself some more room here. Phew! Alright. Star Wars says, do you have the cage around your transformer? The reason I have a Stern from 79, when I put the head bolts, had a buzzing reference. I had to take one of out close to the transformer. All right, good point. Transformer's down in the bottom of the cabinet. When I bought this machine, I was told that the sound did not work properly. You could press the sound. Yeah, you could press the sound test and that would work, but otherwise the game would not send the sound to the card or something. Whoa! I didn't expect that. Holy moly, just said play ball. Wow. That's weird. What's making the noise? All right, yeah, I don't know, Mark. The sound is definitely an issue on this pin. When I bought it, the sound was definitely, I was told it's like definitely going to be an issue with the sound on here. So, all right. Okay. Lights are working. All right, what do you guys are seeing? Okay, kind of seeing that. I was surprised I heard play ball. Let's see here. Yeah, the static stopped on its own. Yeah, we're definitely changing out some of these LEDs, but hey. There we go. I'm gonna look a lot better with incandescence in the back box. But hey, it's working, sort of. All right. That looks better. Actually, let's move you off to the side. That way, it won't be blocked. Okay. I suppose for testing purposes, I could put the put some stuff on there. It's almost 9 o'clock. I'll probably cut it off at 9, but hey, we did a great job so far tonight. Definitely gonna test it though. Let's see. Mark says lots of cool weight. Yeah, definitely. It's a cool pinball machine. Thank you very much, Star Wars. I played a copy of this machine at the first MGC I went to, Midwest Gaming Classic. And I thought, I know people don't like this game, but it might be something I want. And so I've just bought them in low, you know, laying low, keeping an eye out for the right price machine, the right time, right price. And this one came up. So I'm definitely intrigued by it. Yeah, this is kind of weird. We got a couple LEDs over on the right side by the stand-ups, but incandescents on the left, so whatever. It's goofy. But yeah, so my plan is to... Jeez, that's working. And now we got the static, so I don't know. It's probably some chip or something. Track mode looks great. Flyer is much better than the Leafs, sad to say. Tom here in Philadelphia. We always look forward to a good match. Cool. Alright, alright. I'm gonna pull my mic off, grab some more water, and I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. We'll just leave it right here. And I'm gonna grab some water, and I'll be right back. And I really appreciate you guys' support. That was awesome help getting those connectors figured out. Cool water. Alright. Let's see. My mic battery is on 10%. It'll last on 10% quite a while. But when it goes, let me know and I'll change the battery because, hey, 9 volts are cheap. And I've got, let's see here. I've got plenty to go. Plenty of spares. Keep them close. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Sixers choked against this year. I live in PA also. Alright, so I don't have, let's see. For testing purposes, because you're not interested in watching me wax playfield or polish it. Granted, you probably learned something. Not saying anything bad. Not at all. Yeah, maybe we could have a little light on the subject, huh? Alright. Okay, we don't... Oh, the battery went on the... Jeez. Use the battery up on the light. Alright. That's good. Well, maybe I didn't lose it up. I didn't use it up. That's okay. Let's see here. How's that look? Yeah, it looks alright. It's not perfect, but hey. Met a couple Canadians on the gondola in Vermont, and they asked me if I was tough as Dave Schultz. That was back around 74. Ooh, nice. All right, where are we at? Okay, one thing I do not like about Silver Slugger is it has black posts. Thank you. Got to turn that track off. So it has black posts on it. And black pop bumper bodies. And I think it's just going to look so much better if I change it to something else. But hey, that's future. Okay, I'm going to have to put the playfield up a little bit for some of this stuff. For like all of this stuff. Alright. Let's see here. One thing cool is the center piece here is actually metal. I was kind of surprised at that. Let's try putting it on the right way. Okay, probably gonna have to dive into my assortment of hardware. I am also ditching the chrome little acorn nuts on here. Getting rid of those. I'll use regular, what do they call them? Nylock nuts, or I'll do something else. Maybe I've got some white rubber nibs on them right now. All right. Okay. Let's get the. I have no clue how to do the programming on this machine. I don't even know where the programming levers are on here. Oh, must be something like this, huh? Okay. Lamp check. Alien solenoid test, switch matrix test, display test, sound test, front door test, memory test. I'm gonna have to read how to do this. I don't want the attract mode on. Push R back button. Beep, boop, beep. And now we're quiet. Weird. All right. Well, let's slide this back a bit. Set it on these guys. All right. Whew. At the end of the month is Pinfest in Allentown. I'm jealous of people going to that because now granted the prices are going to be nuts this year, but I really like swap meet type stuff. That's what I enjoy. All right, what do I need? What do I need? I need some hardware. Kind of a pain in the butt to get to my no. Thought I could get to my new stuff easier. I got a cabinet back here next to my shuffle alley. A little tough to get to sometimes. But it's on wheels, so I can rotate it around. I generally, depending on the project, I'll generally use used hardware. I got a nice selection of it. Alright, we'll see if I can get to it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That one, let's try that one and that one. That wasn't too bad at all. Definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. This has been a fun stream. Alright. Oh great, that's definitely closer. Alright. Let's see if I selected the right thread here. It might be too small. Oh, these aren't threaded. No, these posts aren't threaded on the top. Well, let's see if I got some threaded ones. I might have some posts. I got posts. What you talking about? I got posts. Don't know if they're long enough though. Okay, maybe I got some new posts. This is all just kind of little fiddly stuff you end up doing. Okay, those are LEDs. Don't want those right now. Machine screws. Okay, Mike's still doing good. I need posts. Those are screws. Well, that'd work. Hey, here we go. Is that right? Nope. Oh, there. Whoa. All right. There we go. Pays to have posts. We'll see if these are right, though. I got one used one, too. All right. Jeremy, did I miss something last time you were stripping the Mylar off? Well, you missed a lot, David. So just over this weekend, I finished leveling the inserts. I didn't do a live stream for that. Basically, it was a pain in the ass to take off enough stuff to get behind it, sort of, to hit it with the heat gun enough and then clamp it. But I got the inserts mostly level. They're not perfect, but they're better than they were. Alright, of course I'm getting caught up in the minutia here when I really shouldn't be. Let's move this guy back. Oh, I was wondering what the heck fell. Plastics. Should be another one. Here it is. Cabinet still kind of smells, but it wasn't a bad smell. At least it's not mouse or anything. Alright, where are these posts? Right, right by there, huh? Alright, we'll do the safe thing. Alright. No problem, never been there. Just getting into pins. I heard you get good deals there. Yeah, probably not this year though. Depending on what you buy. Got to be an informed buyer. But as you're aware, pinball machines are extremely hot this year. Big time extremely hot. Alright, what do we got? 5/16. What time is it? Okay. What Gottlieb did is they've got, not only do they have the, which is good, they've got these posts going into T-nuts, but they've got nuts on the bottom of the posts. So you got a double lock, basically. It's sort of a pain. Alright, we want quarter. Here's quarter. Jeremy just said the prices went up, so I don't know how. They keep going up. Probably not on Silver Slugger, though. There are some pins that the prices kind of stay the same, just because they're not popular. Okay, so I am changing out. I really shouldn't be bothering to do this right now, but damn it, I want to write. So these things are still bent out of the way. Alright, so I'm changing out these posts for that center metal deflector. I want to put regular nuts on top of these posts. And these are not threaded posts on the top side. They're threaded on the bottom, but not the top. Alright. Geez, wonder if my notifications were turned off. Want to see that. Always been skeptical about putting it. Well, I didn't do a live stream on it. I didn't live stream the heating. But the main thing is somebody had tried this before on one of the inserts. And they leveled it. But they did it from the top side and they melted a target. So you know, if the former owner of this tunes in, I'm not blaming him because I don't think he did it. I don't think he did any work on this, and that's fine. I will not blame him for anything I find on this machine. He's a real nice guy. First time I've done business with him. Hope to do more. Alright, now, let's get these posts out of here. Alright. Well, this guy's practically falling out of here. Wonder if the T-nut's damaged or something. Yep, something's going on. Oh man, yeah. Playfield is definitely could stand replacement. Alright, these are smaller. I don't think what I got is going to work, unfortunately. Unless this is the wrong post that went in there. Maybe I'll get lucky. I heard that T-nut fall out. Oh man, that T-nut is spun like crazy. Alright. Same length. Well, let's go through the post. No, it won't. Okay, I do not have any of the smaller ones. Oh well. Here's what it is. I have to get some smaller ones. Oh well. That's lovely. Not. Okay, let's put this back on. Okay, threading this guy in. Love the jazz, or blues, jazz, all the above. This machine's had a hard life. Okay. You can. Best bet is to be there last day. Most people let them go cheap. They'd rather drop the price than versus selling it home. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But you got to be aware that there are going to be some people that'll leave like, I don't know how many days it is, but I'm sure there are some people that don't go for all day, that don't sell on all the days. They're only there for a few days. So it's kind of tough. But yeah, I agree with you. All right. Let's put a nut on the bottom of that guy. Tightening down. Cool. So, yeah, if I really like this game, I might consider buying a playfield at Pinball Resource for 150 bucks. But it's a lot of work to do a playfield swap. And I don't mind repeating what I said to you guys earlier, but when you do that, then you go, oh geez, I'm doing a new playfield. I might as well have it clear coated for hundreds of dollars. And then you go, whoa, man, these light sockets are kind of junk. I might as well replace all those. And then before you know it, you're just knee deep. It's like, where does it stop? Where does it end? Kind of like car restoration. As long as you're rebuilding the motor, might as well blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. All right, that one doesn't have a nut on it. We're putting a nut on it. Actually, I think I took it off. Definitely want to at least play a game. All right. Okay. Changing a post has been abandoned. Got a nice... Alright, I wish I had a better way to hold that, but you know what, I'm just going to leave it. We'll leave it without a plastic. Alright, let's get these in. Alright. Thanks, David, that's good to know. Yeah. Plus... you know, maybe get on some of the threads for, you know, for the Allentown show. Because there are people that there's a lot of deals that happen on Allentown, any show really, before the show even starts. So you got people doing deals, you know, I mean, if there's something you're looking for, that's a good idea. All right. Let's get this going. Wow, 10 viewers. See, welcome everybody. We're making some great progress on Silver Slugger. The sound actually kind of does work. I mean, granted, we haven't started a game yet, but oh, these aren't threaded either. That blows. That's okay. So yeah, I mean, we're just gonna fire up a game. I'm probably gonna call it quits here. Got some other stuff I want to do for Betty by time. But I I would be polishing the playfield if you guys weren't watching me, but that'd be kind of boring. And I want to test it out, make sure it works. Alright, can't afford dot matrix displays, so want to get Williams 80s pins. I think they're fairly priced, player's condition. Yeah, Firepower was my first one. I would highly recommend that. I bought that one. That was my first pin. And they made a lot of them. And good pop bumper action. Buy a player's condition one, and I think you'd be happy. Unless you hate the theme, of course. But, yeah, great countdown when it goes into multi-ball. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. In fact, mine has been gone long enough to where I might entertain buying another one, but I'm not in the market at all, so. Kind of one of them weird deals. It's like I had my first one for so long and played it so much, I sold it after several years, many years. And, because I just wasn't playing it. But, you know, I could probably find someone on location and play it, and I go, yeah, I'm good for now. Alright. These are usually like, what, 2.5? Alright. Let's get a couple rubbers out. Let's see here. I got an old one over here. Might as well use it. We're not going through this fancy like or anything. This is not the final assembly of it. That ought to work. Alright, grab a used rubber. Okay, we are still on 10% on the mic, but we are doing alright. Let's see, did I bring any used rubbers over here to my cabinet? Don't see any. Alright. 2.5. We're just farting around, so we're not bothering doing anything fancy yet. I'll do fancy when I get to, you know, come on. Okay, that's probably where they would have been. All right, grab a new one. Okay, Mike's probably gonna die out any minute, but let me know. Let's see, 2.5. There goes 9 o'clock. I know my clock's a little slow. But we want to at least get one game out of the way. Alright. Also, if you make a list of parts you want, needs lots of vendors there. Cool. Seems like Star Wars says, seems that since the pandemic, even dogs went up in price. I bought a lab 2 years ago. I paid $850. Now they're up to, whoa, nice, $2,400. Thanking you ahead. We really appreciate doing this for us. Well, thank you very much, David. I appreciate that. You know, and it's sentiments like that that I appreciate. Because remember, I'm hanging out with you guys too. I mean, I don't do it just for you guys. I do it for, it's selfish act. It's me, because I like hanging out with you guys. I love chatting with you guys. Okay, that'll work. I'm not going to complain. Let's see. Plastics for in the door. We're just going to put nibs on these guys. Okay. Let me get my white nibs. Thought I had a little package out. Apparently not. Or I moved it or something. Yeah, put it back. How many do I need? I think I need 6. I don't want to open this pack up. I'm going to grab a black one. Alright. Okay. Okay, let's see here. The artwork I'm not really keen on this game. But it is what it is. Okay, I need 4 guys. Well, I'll put my fancy schmancy black ones on I got from Titan Rubber. They won't be staying on here. But it'll keep us going. Alright, let's get this playfield back down, fire it up, load some balls in. Gotta fix this switch too, it's almost sideways. Alright. That can go over there, that can go over there. Let's grab 3 balls. Alright. Okay, toss some Novus down. You could use some wax or whatever. But the balls come coated in an oil for manufacturing and transportation and whatnot. These are not high-end, high-quality balls by any means. They're cheap junk. But better than nothing. Okay. Alright. Jeremy, the playfield, is that a hard top? Don't want to scuff up the playfield. Great question, Star Wars. This playfield is an original condition playfield that I pulled the Mylar off of, and it is in horrible condition. The paint's still there, but there is planking on it. And I'll see if we can get you close enough to show the planking. It may not show up on these cameras very well. That seems weird. I would think it would load the balls, but I don't know. It's alright, don't want to scuff this nice playfield down here. Alright. Let's go to an alternate view here. Let's see, there we are. A hardtop is basically a sheet of plastic that's got the artwork printed on it, I believe is what the technical term is for that. Let's see, let's go, let's see, that is the spare camera. We'll use that one. Configure video. Alright. I hope you subscribe, Star Wars. Certainly don't have to, but all right. Let's get this thing set here. Let's see if I can at least get this into a position where it'll stay. Maybe something like that. All right. Actually, you can kind of see it there. Let me focus in on that, and you'll see it. Oh yeah, there she is. There she is. All right. So this is planking. This is the grain of the wood here, and it is just like, you know, just like bumps in the road when you're running your fingernail across here. And what I'll do is this playfield actually has a very thin coat of lacquer on top of it, and I will try to polish it and level it down, but this is just horrible. This is what had adhesive and Mylar over it, so there's nothing to keep it down. But yeah, it's horrible. It's bad. All right, let's see here. Oh yeah, and it's a line like that. Try to get our focus back here. Sorry, so if you replace the playfield, would you put a hardtop on it? No. All right, so basically what the hardtop allows you to do, if you had a popular game like Taxi, there's a hardtop for Taxi. So if you had a worn playfield, what you do with the hardtop is you would strip all the artwork off, level it down, and then you'd lay your piece of plastic with the artwork on it and then put everything back on. That's what a hardtop is. But they don't make a hardtop for this, I don't think. But that's a great question. Great question. I don't mind questions like that. All right. Let's see what it'll do. And then we'll close out the stream here. But we gotta test out some stuff. I'm kind of surprised. I thought it would like automatically launch the ball or something. Apparently not. Seems kind of weird to me. Okay. Did something. Maybe we blew a fuse or something on the solenoids. Or maybe we got something connected wrong. That's weird. Why is that one pop bumper light staying super mega bright? Seems a little weird to me. Yeah, we got something wrong with solenoids or something. But hey, lights work. Yeah. Okay. Solenoids just aren't working. Everything else is working. No sound, of course, but I knew that. Yeah. Huh? Pop-upper worked. Or sling. Weird. Hey, something works at least. Alright, it's a good way to preserve an existing playfield. Yeah. I'm getting a player's kitchen, firepower, and Road Kings. Oh, nice. Very cool. Very cool. I'm not really sold on Road Kings, but hey, it has its fans. I just prefer firepower. Alright, so we are like dead on solenoids. Which is okay. I mean, considering all the wiring I did, maybe I got something wrong. But, scoring. Cool. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because the drops are down, so that didn't reset. All right. Well, I think I'm going to call it, guys. I really want to say thank you very much for watching. You've been a big help in helping me out with this thing. We got no solenoids right now, but we might have a short circuit somewhere. I mean, I pulled a lot of lamp sockets off and everything, and disconnected a whole lot of wires, so maybe it's just a connection somewhere. Maybe it's just a fuse. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I'm really happy that all the lights are working. Let's see here. There's a drive! Alright. Mystery. Mystery. What do we get for a mystery? Alright, million bases. Woo! Okay. Interesting. Cool. Alright, apparently we've got 4 runs now. That's nice. Alright. Thanks, Jeremy. See you Saturday, maybe. Very good. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Jay. See you soon. Thank you very much, Carlos. Really appreciate everybody hanging out. We're going to close her down. PEGT stand for? Not sure. Alright, let's see here. Yeah, Star Wars says, I remember Firepower when I was a kid. That's why I'm getting that one. Never played Road Kings. Looks okay, though. Hey, there you go. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Alright. Polyethylene triflate glycol form of thermoplastic. Oh, there you go. Alright. Sounds good, guys. We're going to run our end tune, and my mic battery's almost out. Thank you very much. See you later. Have yourself a great week. Let's see here. Let's do this.